Good morning, students. It is video number 2 of Monday, October 26th, and this video is about hamburger paragraphs. So let's get going. I'm going to share my screen and show you what is also going to be available on Google is this writing skill sheet with information on hamburger paragraphs. So I'm going to read parts of this, and this is also here for your reference, but each of your 4 articles need to be written in hamburger paragraph, which as you'll see are topic sentence, 3 details, and concluding sentence, which is going to restate what you said in the first sentence. So the big idea we're going to talk about here is that the hamburger paragraph is not the only way to write a paragraph, but if you follow the very basic idea of a hamburger paragraph, you'll be sure of focused, clear paragraphs. This is a very, very good thing. Before you do it, whittle down your ideas down to one clear concept that you want to get across in this paragraph, your main idea. You may have other ideas that are important, but remember that you can write about them in other paragraphs. So, how to do it? Writing a hamburger paragraph is pretty easy. There are only a few things you need to remember. First, indent the first line of the whole thing using the tab key, which is about 5 spaces. Second, write a topic sentence that clearly indicates what the whole paragraph is about. This is the top bun of the burger. Third, compose several sentences that give more information about the topic. This is the meat and toppings of the burger. Remember, you don't want to change topics in the middle of a paragraph. That would be like a burger starting as a Big Mac and turning into a turkey sandwich. I like them both, but I don't want one when I'm looking forward to the other. Finally, write a sentence in which you restate your topic sentence. I call this the bottom burger bun. As you can see, a hamburger paragraph is pretty easy to write. Just so you know, that paragraph was written in hamburger paragraph form because it starts with a topic sentence, which is the very first sentence. Remember, when we're looking for main idea, we're looking at the first and last sentences because that's where we're supposed to put it. We're supposed to put it in our topic sentence, and that's where we explain our main idea. And we're going to say it again in the closing sentence, the other half of the burger bun, and it's going to be very similar to the first sentence of your paragraph. It's just not going to be word for word, okay? So see how in the first sentence, writing a hamburger paragraph is pretty easy? That's my main idea. So the topic is hamburger paragraphs. My main idea is that writing them is easy. At the last sentence of the paragraph, as you can see, a hamburger paragraph is pretty easy to write. Those are saying the same thing as the topic sentence, only in slightly different words. And then everything that's in the middle of it are the details, which in this hamburger paragraph, it explains how to do it. It is put in order of like sequence, first, second, third, okay? So the topic sentence, main idea, details, at least 3, closing sentence or transition sentence is just restating your topic sentence in slightly different words. The perfect example is this one to the left here. Writing a hamburger paragraph is pretty easy. First, second, third. As you can see, a hamburger paragraph is pretty easy to write. Very similar ideas. Here are 2 examples. The first one is, there are a variety of different sounds that can be heard all around Disney World. You can hear the sound of children laughing as they go on rides that bring them up and down. There is also the sound of rides racing along the tracks at eye-watering speeds. Behind all of these other noises is the constant sound of cheerful music. All of the sounds at Disney World give me a feeling of happiness and excitement. So this closing sentence speaks to our main idea. Our main idea is that there are a variety of different sounds you can hear at Disney World. And this one says there are a lot of sounds in Disney World, but you go a little further saying they make you happy. Second example. The first link in my life chain was when I began babysitting my next door neighbors. I was in 6th grade and I decided I wanted to start earning my own spending money without having to ask my mom or dad. I asked around to all of my neighbors and soon began babysitting on a regular basis. I realized that it was a lot of fun and I was pretty good at it. Babysitting was my earliest step to becoming a teacher because it was the first time I realized I liked working with kids. Again, first link in my life chain was when I began babysitting, and your concluding sentence states that again, that it was your first step on your path, and then you find out it was on your path to become a teacher. So this is going to be available on Google Classroom for your reference. And this is what I am looking for when you are writing your articles. You need to have your main idea sentence in the first sentence, 3 details that explain or prove or show your main idea. And then your last sentence should restate your main idea in kind of different words, okay? Again, we're looking for 4 authors' purposes, using hamburger paragraphs, and that's the primary goal of this writing assignment, okay? So hamburger paragraph to inform, hamburger paragraph to explain, hamburger paragraph to persuade, and hamburger paragraph to entertain, all right? Again, always reach out and ask questions, and I'm super excited to get started on this assignment with you guys, okay? I'm gonna stop sharing, and have a great rest of your day.